My name is Madison, and for the next 3 days, I will be portaging and backcountry camping, rain or shine.
I am waiting for a bus at the end of the night, under street lamp, bent face flamed by the light. I'm going away, I'm going away.
We just stopped at the gas station to get some energy drinks and use the bathroom before the portage outpost. It's currently about 6:30 a.m. and I think we'll be arriving around 7:30, and then we need to get on the water ASAP so that we miss the wind.
To the fold, blooming flowers, as much as I can hold. I'm gone away, I'm gone away, I'm gone away, and the sun gonna shine on a brand new day.
We just made it to the portage. We're at access point 5. We're gonna go get our rental canoe and get on the lake. Let's go. We have all our gear, but we rented paddles and life jackets and canoe, obviously, and now we have to figure out how to carry this. My shoelace is already undone. All right, we're getting ready to head out now. We've just unloaded our paddles and our life jackets. Our backpacks are definitely too small for this trip. I only brought a 24-liter bag, and we're going on a 3-day trip, so it's 2 of us. Definitely feels like it might not be a lot of room, so a lot of our stuff is just kind of on the outside, and we didn't really bring any dry bags, which we might regret later. But we're gonna put on our life jackets now, and I think we're about to hit the water. I think this is actually a site. Yeah, it looks like this is one of the sites. This must be, oh, Taylor Staton sites. Wow, look at that. We are paddling up to our first portage, and it feels like it took us a billion years to get here. We have not been able to figure out how to properly steer this canoe, but we made it with no time to spare. But this is the first portage of the trip. I think it's about 290 meters, something like that. We're gonna see how this goes. This is our first try, so wish us good luck. Canoe Lake to Joe Lake. We're just unloading the canoe first. We've never done the portage part, so not sure if we're gonna leave our bags at the front and carry the canoe. Depends on how heavy things are, but it's only 295 meters, and then we'll go from there. On my way to the composting toilet, holy crap, that was an adventure and a half. I have never done any kind of portage. I think I canoed once in summer camp when I was like 10 years old. So it was pretty intense to like get a hang of the direction we were going and like paddling and how that was actually helping. So that was definitely really intense. We kept like paddling and we would try to time it together, but then suddenly we'd be going like all the way left or all the way right. So it really took us a long time to fully get into the groove. But I think we kind of found a pace. We've matched each other pretty well. And now we're at our first portage. I really have to pee. I'm really nervous about how heavy our gear is going to be in comparison to like walking with the canoe. So we'll see about that. I'm really excited to get to our campsite. I actually cannot wait. I have no idea where this bathroom is.
Mama, a girl behind you.
I just want to finish the portage and get swimming. Tom Thompson in Algonquin Park. Okay, we started at access point 5 for Canoe Lake, and what happened to us was we went this way all the way through to this camp for boys, a summer camp. They were so nice and they told us to turn around and to go past this point and then go up the right side. So we just finished Portage 295, also known as the highway because it's super flat and it was really easy. And now we're in Joe Lake and we gotta go up all the way up here and around. My map is all crumpled up to Burnt Island. Okay, we just came from the portage down there, and in the middle here, this is the island. We're on our way. It looks like there's campsites right there. Okay, we just made it through Joe Lake, back this way, and it looks like right here the Pines Lodge. So we have to go up this canal here to our second portage, P165. I'm so excited. There's these blue and black little bugs, and I wish I knew what they were called, but they're so beautiful. Oh, there's so many of them.
What do you want? Oh, I see.
Hey, little guy. We're taking a break at the Lower Walter Portage from Little Joe Lake. Hi.
Look at it, that thing.
Oh my god. Look at that leech. Oh my god. Look at it compared to the little fish. That thing is scary. Wow. That seat hurts my hips so badly. The grass under the water looks like the most beautiful strands of hair. It's so beautiful. Just stopped to look at these really cute ducks, and I think we're almost there. We just took a little detour and we came from down that way and just walked up with the canoe this way. This is what I'm currently dealing with. Hiking boots in the water, and it actually feels really nice. All over the river you can see these different rocks that have like paint scraped on them from people in their canoes hitting it. We made it to the final portage to Burnt Island. Ralston has the canoe again. I've never had so many items on me in my life. This portage is a little bit shorter than the last one we did, and we actually happened to skip a bunch of portages in the middle that we were supposed to do, but it turned out the water goes all the way around so you can take the canoe down too. So we kind of started and ended with like a really nice light portage, a lot different than we were expecting. So yeah, it's been good. We also figured out why we were having so much trouble paddling earlier. It turned out that we had the canoe backwards. So yeah, we're doing a lot better now. We're almost there, so we can pick our campsite and set up tent. We're paddling into Burnt Island Lake officially, looking for a campsite all along any of these sides here. We just arrived to our site. Ralston just pulled the canoe up. We unloaded all our stuff, so now we can set up our tent, and I need to show you guys what this looks like because it's so beautiful. There's been so many horseflies, or just flies in general, this whole dang trip, and it's been like hell because they just bite me or bite you, and it's so annoying because it hurts so bad and they just fly away so fast. But definitely got a bit of a burn going on. Got some good sun today, and shoes are soaked. But we just came in from right over here, and there's still all of this for Burnt Island Lake, and we just canoed up to the most perfect. There's stairs, a little space for the canoe, space back there to hang the bear bag, and this is one of the only sites that I've seen that had a little campfire, and it also has a bench, and then this little stump here is like the perfect table, and then there's a bunch of room back here to put the tent. So I'm really excited. It's so beautiful. I need to set up the tent and get in my bathing suit and go swimming immediately because I'm so hot. I can't believe we just did that. That was 15 kilometers, and we were really lucky. We were able to like sneak out of a couple of the portages, but that was really intense. I don't think my arms have ever been worked out that hard in my life. So time to chill out. Look at all these butterflies though. There's so many butterflies on our campsite too. Oh.
Where did I put my wax straw?
First things first is to get these disgusting wet shoes off. I just took my other one off and it like slurched and there was a puddle at the bottom. Yeah. It's time for flip-flops. These are disgusting.
Shoulders? Holy shit.
Yeah, I got some crazy
Oh.
Ralston and I are just finishing setting up the tent, so I thought I would try my first ever sip of water through a live straw. It's only really handy to have this when you're just like chilling at one place like we are now. This is going to be our campsite for the next 2 nights. So can just have a quick access to sip the water, and then we also have water treatment tablets, but I really want to try this, so we're going in it. It's not bad. Hey, I know. We accidentally got a green theme going on here. Okay, tent setup's looking really good. We just got all our stuff in here. This is my first time with this setup. I just recently got the Storm Break 35. This is a North Face. It's a sleeping bag. It's super lightweight. And then I've got this really it's pretty squishy, but it's a little bit thin. Don't really mind. This one's I think from Canadian Tire, the Woods brand. Whoa. And then I just bought this blow up pillow from Amazon, and I'll just tuck that in here. Oh yeah. So pillows set up there. Ralston's got his pillow, got his sleeping bag, his sleeping mat. And I think it's time for us to make some food. I'm actually so hungry. I'm so hot. I want to be swimming ASAP, so I need a snack, and then that's time to go swimming.
People even know this.
There's so many butterflies, and this one has been hanging out on my back. It's so cute. Matches my bikini. We're about to go for a swim now, finally. I love you too. I'm on it right now. It's actually like, now that I've been in it, it feels really warm.
It is really warm for
We decided to go out on the lake. Ralston has his line out. We're gonna catch a fish. I think so. I think we can. It would be a pretty cool experience, especially for the first night, so we're gonna wait. We just got back to the campsite like maybe 20 minutes ago. We went for a little loop around the front of like where our campsite is, and Ralston cast the line a couple times, but it was really windy and I was getting really scared, and the canoe was going so far past our site that we decided to just come back. And now we're making a fire. Ralston's stacking up the woods. I think for dinner tonight, I'm really excited. I'm gonna go look for some firewood so that we have enough firewood to just chill for the rest of the night. We don't really have to get up too much to maintain it. I see a few of these, which I'm gonna pick up because Old Man's Beard, this green stuff, there's a lot of different names for it too, is really flammable. There's a little feather. Oh well. There's like this humongous stick branch here that I'm gonna take. I was just looking for firewood and I found, look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a frog like this before. It's so white. Wow, he's so nice. I'm willing to be. Oh, oh yeah.
The fucking. Ooh, yeah, that's toasty.
Oh.
Can you get that bit on? Yeah, that's fine.
Yes.
100%.
a little sausage, kielbasa, baked potato roasted in the fire with the one and only honey butter. Marshmallows on the fire, of course. Wow, I'm so jealous of that golden brown. I'm working towards that right now. But marshmallows and chocolate, wow, whoa. They just taste so good after 15 kilometers of portaging. Perfectly golden brown marshmallow with a piece of chocolate that awaits. Oh my goodness, how can I do this with a camera and one hand? Oh, thank you. Gotta just kind of like squish it in there. It's almost 9:30 p.m. We're in the tent getting ready for bed. I've got my book I'm gonna read for a little bit, and we'll probably pass out really quickly. I'm so tired, so sore. Like, there are muscles in my arms and hands that are sore that I've never even felt before. I'm really excited to go to bed, so we're gonna call it for tonight. Rise and shine, campers. Just woke up, getting dressed because it is currently raining outside. I'm gonna braid my hair too. It's not raining too bad. I think it's just a little drizzle, but gotta get out there and maybe have a little fire, get some breakfast going. Yeah, let's go. The tent is holding up pretty well. Got a little bit of rain going last night and this morning. Rosalind's making some coffee, and the water right now looks insane. It's perfectly still. So beautiful, and not a soul in sight. There also happens to be a fish that's been swimming around here. Pretty cool. I think we might get out there later. Wow, look at that coffee setup. For breakfast this morning, we've got pancakes with honey butter and cinnamon sugar and some fried spam. Got some coffee over here. The portable charger that I brought with us on the trip is dead already, and we still have today and tomorrow left, so it's very likely that you may not see much of us on film anymore. We have to preserve the batteries, but I think today is maybe we're gonna go out in the water because look at how crystal clear and still it is. And then this little island here, right on Burnt Island Lake, I think we're planning on going for an adventure there. Maybe a little bit of fishing. Hopefully we catch a fish. That would be really cool and would really make this trip so awesome. But I think for now, we're just gonna have to preserve the battery. The rest will be a surprise.
Yeah, if I'm like standing right here, it's not bad.
We've made it all the way out to this island, and our campsite's all the way back there. Got some line going, and we're gonna see if we can catch a fish.